Now in today's video, we're going to take you to a really interesting place in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Now you can go here right from the very beginning of the game. The only thing you need is a digestive potion. If you buy one of those from the alchemy shop just in the first town that you start in after the prologue, you should be able to do that, to be fair, almost without any trouble whatsoever. It's going to be well worth making your way all the way down here. Now it is a little bit of the trek, and I do recommend possibly having a horse in order to do this, because like I said, it is a long way to go on foot. If you want to know how to get pebbles, I have actually done another video on that. You can get pebbles for absolutely free, which means then you could do this directly after that as well. Now, if you do make your way up here, you will find a dog barking, making a lot of noise at presumably his owner. Now, after a little talk and a little bit of an investigation, you realize that he's a little bit poorly. Now, in order to cure him, all you're going to need is that digestive potion. Now, whatever you do, don't get all the way down here and not have that potion already in hand. Now, I have two options right here. I obviously pick the survivalist option because my survivalist level is higher, and therefore it was a successful check, and I realized that he does need that potion. Now, let me know if you end up getting here and you fail at that, because I haven't had that happen to me actually. I have come here a few hours earlier, and I knew that he needed a digestive potion. I did actually do the check. I had lower stats and it was absolutely fine. So let me know if you end up failing and what happens after that. But if you succeed, there's some really interesting things that will happen for you. First of all, you can ask for a reward. If you do ask for a reward, you get a significant amount of groschen for doing so. Not only that, but you are talking, remember this is Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and the more interactions you have verbally, the better, because you're going to be leveling up your speech just for doing so, which is another little bonus here as well. You get a little bit of a speech option. Now, I don't really think it matters which one you choose. So I went for the bottom option, but I don't think it matters. But it does then give you the option to ask for a reward, because, hey, we did obviously save his life, and we did also buy that potion for him as well. Therefore, I think we deserve a little bit of a reward. But like I said, we actually get a significant amount of groschen, especially as you can get this right at the beginning of your game. That's more than enough to get you started. But there again, we did save his life, so maybe he's shortchanging us a little bit there. Who knows? After that, he begins to tell us why he's even out there in the first place. And of course, being a good Samaritan like we are, we do spur him on to continue on his travels and his deeds. Only this time round, try not to eat anything poisonous, so that way I don't have to go around saving him again. By the way, he did eat belladonna, and there is actually a stash of belladonna in this camp. So if you've been looking for fresh belladonna and can't find it, this is a great place to actually come ahead and grab that as well. Now, he is also a very talented swordsman, which means that you can also get extra skill points towards your own swordsman skills just for talking to him and just for asking him to teach you, which I think is also an added bonus. Not only is it an added bonus, but it's completely free EXP, and it takes a long time to level up everything in this game. So anything that kind of throws a freebie at you is definitely well worth having. So go ahead, ask him for a free sword lesson and get that EXP for your swordsmanship. I actually leveled up my warfare doing this as well. So it's absolutely well worth doing. However, if you want to be a git, and if you're playing your playthrough, maybe not playing completely straight, there's a few extra things you're able to get here, and I would recommend go ahead and doing them. Of course, if you're playing a straight up character, then you've probably already got your just desserts, and you got a decent amount of money, you got a decent amount of experience, and you explored the map a little bit. I mean, that's pretty cool. However, if you want to take it a step further and you want to kill him, He's got some pretty decent loot on him, a lot of money on him, and of course we do get access to that belladonna that I was telling you about earlier. Now, of course, at the time, I didn't even know there was a stash of belladonna in this camp, but had I known, I probably wouldn't have gone ahead and spoken to him for so long and wasted so much time, because my god, belladonna is just too hard to find. Now, for a talented swordsman, he went down hard when you hit him on the head with a hammer. Let me know how you do, because I actually tried to stealth assassinate him and failed. So I had to bonk him on the head afterwards as well. And unfortunately, you do have to KO that puppy too. However, on his person, he did have a ton of decent loot, some really nice clothes that you'll be able to use a little bit later as well. Yes, it will be stolen, but wait a few days and it will become clean. He also had over 400 groschen on his body, which means he really did shortchange us when we saved his life. Also in the bag, along with the belladonna, is also a skill book that you can learn when you go to bed later that night. If this video has been helpful to you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, I've been a monk who's been inquisitive curious, and I will see you in the next video real soon. Until then, take it easy and happy gaming.